Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are gonna unbox the Shimano Stradic FL 1000 series. So I got the 1000 series because this is the reel that I'm gonna use for my ultralight fishing setup. So a quick specs of the Shimano Stradic FL 1000 series. So you've got a 5.1 to 1 gear ratio. Its drag capacity is 3 kilograms or about 7 pounds. The weight of the actual reel is 185 grams or 6.5 ounces. And its bearings is 6 plus 1. And every full crank of the handle, you get 64 centimeter of line in or about 25 inches. So the Shimano Stradic FL has the X Protect. So if you are a saltwater angler, the X Protect really helps a lot. It really makes your reel water resistant, and if you fish in saltwater, this will really help protect your reel from salt water getting in onto your reel. And it also has the micro module too, which I believe is also in the Shimano Stella. So let's unbox this reel. So this is the box. So the Stradic FL comes in a white box, and you see the specs here, and you've got the line capacity of the spool and the specs of the reel. So when you open the box, the first thing you get is the user manual. Of course, if you are an angler who does maintenance to your own reel, then this is basically who teaches you how to take the reel apart and put it back together. And you get the handle. So the handle comes in a separate bag. So this is a screw-in handle. And you get the reel. Comes in a plastic bag, and you've got this sticky things. I think this is to help you spool your reel. I think you put this on your spool, I'm not really sure. And a couple of washers, extra washers. So there's nothing else inside the box. So let's put this aside. So the reel, so the 1000 series Stradic FL is really good for ultralight fishing. It is small, it is light. And it is basically, as I said, it has the X Protect, it has a long stroke spool. So the longer spool really helps you cast further. And it has the micro module too, which also what the Stella has. And it's got X Protect. So X Protect is basically they've engineered the reel so that it's like a labyrinth inside, so that the salt water doesn't get into your gears and inside the reels. And this is a full metal body, so this is really very strong, and I'm pretty sure it won't flex, especially if you are just using this for ultralight fishing. So let's put the reel in. So this is the handle. So it is basically a screw-in handle. So it says here Stradic 1000 L, made in Malaysia. And I'm gonna show you a close-up of the reel. so that you could see it closely. This reel really looks beautiful. So this is the FL, and the FK looks like the new Nasky that came out. So with the FL, it looks like this. This part of the spool is already silver, but with the FK, it more resembles the new Nasky. So it's more of like black on top of the spool. So this one looks, the Nasky, the new Nasky looks like the old FK, Stradic FK. And this is the reel. So with the specs and the features, I've already told you the specs. And with the features of this reel, of course, you've got the Hagane gearing system, and that is basically the flagship gearing system of Shimano. So they basically cold forged aluminum. So basically, you have a whole chunk of aluminum, and they stamp the gear to form the gear. Unlike other manufacturers who cut the aluminum to form the gear, what Shimano does is they stamp the gear, and that is equals to the smoothness of the reels, and basically that is their flagship Hagane gearing system. And you've got the X Protect, you've got the G-free body. So G-free body is, I think they've located the center of the weight of the reel, and the center gravity of the reel closer to the handle, so that with long cast it is more comfortable, and I think that is more comfortable for the angler, and I think that is equals to less fatigue if you're casting for hundreds and hundreds of times. And it has the ARC spool, and of course you've got I think the new lip design. And basically for a couple of years Shimano designed a better lip design for their spool, so that it will cast longer, and there's less resistance to the actual design of the spool, because as you see, the lip of the spool is designed so that the line will come out easily of the spool when you cast it. And silent drive, yes, basically silent drive is making sure that there is zero tolerances to the gears, to the engineering of the reel, so that you cannot feel the wobble. Even if it's under stress, they made sure that there's zero tolerances and the gear really works perfectly and everything inside it. So that is basically silent drive, and I think that is one of the main reasons why you could really feel the smoothness and the finesse in the Shimano reels, with the power that your reel has, and the strong frame of the reel. And I think for inshore saltwater fishing and for larger series you can use for offshore, I think this is the perfect saltwater fishing reel. So I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see my other videos, then go ahead and subscribe, and so that you can also see my future uploads. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.